in my early 20s. And I realized that some of the things that myself and my female counterparts were priding ourselves on.
Here I come. Oh, here I come.
Being really, really well educated, being very well accomplished. Those things really just did not translate on the dating marketplace. And imagine how perplexed some of us were.
Why is this important? Because it's what men like.
Your Grace has some groundbreaking news that might shock you. My comrades, it's come to my attention that most men don't give a rat's pum-pum about women's law degrees or their coveted PhD in gender studies.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you,
We don't care.
Now calm down, Drizzle Drizzle. It gets deeper than that. I suggest, my brothers, that you grab your passport to relieve some of the stress from the results of these findings. Turns out that men actually don't enjoy competing with their wives for supremacy.
Ladies, I'm gonna put you on game real quick. These men out here do not care whether or not you have a college degree. They don't care if you have a bachelor's, a master's, a doctorate. They don't care whether or not you even own a home or live in an apartment. They don't even seem to care whether or not you have money in your bank account. What they do care about is if you cook. They want to know whether or not you cook. Do you know how many men I've had ask me lately whether or not I cook? I saw a guy that I had met 2 years ago. I didn't even date him. I had only cooked because I was catering an event. He had my cooking and he had the nerve to ask me when I ran into him, oh, when are you cooking again? He told me that these men are just out here like starving to death. Like, I don't know if they don't know how to grill up a quesadilla or heat up some sauce to put over pasta, but they are out here looking for women that know how to cook.
This can't be real, y'all. This can't be real. For real though? Really though?
Yes, men are actually more concerned with how deep her arc is in doggy than how deep her stretch is in a downward doggy pose. Just think about it. Most men are more concerned with how much vanilla extract she adds to our French toast than how much French she can actually speak. Fascinating, isn't it? Most men are more attracted to a Colombian KFC worker than an ambulance chaser like Ebony K. Williams. Side note, the KFC in Colombia is God tier, by the way.
Like I went to Colombia and I ate KFC, the McDonald's and everything. Yeah. It was so fresh. It felt like they just cut the chicken in the back. It was so good that when I came back to America, like I craved it. It was terrible. It tastes like plastic.
Why is this important? Because it's what men like.
This is what men want.
This is what men want.
What do men really want?
Men want women like Ebony K. Williams to hold these deep interviews in the kitchen over some sauteed chicken and jasmine rice. But hey, that's just my 2 cents.
I think men want to be affirmed.
Sounds like we're about to be fed a soup full of feel-good, abstract mumbo-jumbo. Notice that when women are asked what they want, we get answers that can be inputted on an Excel spreadsheet. I mean, actual numbers and values, like height, salary, weight, occupation, etc.
How much money does a guy need to make in order to be with you? $1 million a month? He needs to be making to be dating me. How tall does he need to be? Like 6'5", minimum.
But when it comes to men, the answers start to sound like a church sermon. Where are those spreadsheet values when it comes to men? How exactly do we quantify affirmation? Funny how that works, right? But carry on. Even dogs love affirmation. That's why we feed them treats when we attempt to train them. I mean, it couldn't be that Ebony is attempting to train us, right?
I think men want energy that is agreeable.
Hey, I've seen this one. This is a classic.
She must be smart, cooperative, and agreeable. Agreeable, cooperative, smart. Whatever you want to say, ACS. That's the basis of that mindset.
Here we go, another abstract term. Because obviously, we all thought that men wanted argumentative women. Women that are obese, or have an OnlyFans, or have multiple baby fathers. Let's ignore that and focus on the fact that men want a woman that doesn't argue all the time.
To answer your question, yes, I am 6 months pregnant and been doing this pregnancy alone. I am seeking healthy friendship and adventure. And if it organically grows to more, I am willing to trust the process.
Because us simple men love the taste of red herring. Some will get that point of reference, but so it was designed.
Hi, I'm Carrie Martin from Maumelle, Arkansas. I'm single and about to turn 40. How do I find someone to spend the rest of my life with?
I would say if I were you and I was 40 years old, I think I'd get me a nice dog. Because at 40 years old, you're not going to have the pick of the crop. Because they're not there.
Damn. Truth is, most women like Ebony K. Williams know why they are not attracting the men that they desire. They are just too stubborn and headstrong to admit it. They have been trained to be unapologetic and never take accountability. Hence, they can never fix the problems that are so evident. Cognitive dissonance is their copium or drug, which separates them from reality.
Ladies, this is a big reason why a lot of us can't get ahead, won't find good men, is because we lie to each other to placate to make each other feel good.
Delusion is the blanket that they wrap themselves in every night. For example,
I am acutely aware, Stephen A., of the adjustments that I would need to make in order to be more desirable on the dating market.
Well, may I ask what are those adjustments?
Oh, well,
I'm just asking. You brought it up.
I did.
You did say
it would be some of the things we mentioned.
Now we all know she's gonna say something like be less alpha woman, more Southern Belle. Something that makes her seem like a martyr for the strong independent girl crew. Typical. But come now, my comrades. Let us speak frankly. We know the hard truth. If Ebony K. Williams wanted to be more valuable on the dating market, she would have to be...
Oh my God, what is happening?
Younger Ebony K. Williams. There, I said it.
Misogyny.
Big time.
I will take my misogyny scarlet letter in red, thank you. Now let's see her David Blaine that magic trick. No attractive man in her tax bracket wants a 40-year-old lawyer with a mom bod. In my personal opinion, Ebony K. Williams should be the poster child for the modern independent woman. So attractive in her youth, yet now she starts to adorn a bear belly that would make Thor's sidekick, Volstagg the Enormous, envious. But here is the silver lining. Remember, with her, there's no need for Cialis or ginseng. All you have to do is look upon her prestigious law degree, and you will be instantly ready for long hours of mattress romping. Well, that's according to the bitter sister.
He ain't lying.
But wait a minute. You didn't smash the bell and press the like button. Blasphemy. And although you will never be worthy of a monarch such as myself, the Lord Destro would suggest that you poor fools at least give oligarchy a try. So here, Destro has spoken.